Alright, so I'm gonna try to do an audio test. If it doesn't work
Are
this
you
time,
familiar
I'm
with
not
Schrodinger's cat?
gonna be able to stream this
Until
time
you decide what
or today.
happens,
So
everything is happening at
let me do
once.
a quick
Like in
audio
Detroit.
test. Alright, so I guess it was just a matter of restarting the PlayStation and it works this time. Alright. My apologies for the beginning there. That was sloppy as fuck. Just give me a few moments, guys. Whoever's watching, just give me a couple moments here.
Did you know Detroit was on the Underground Railroad? A route for slaves escaping into Canada during the American Civil War?
I'll put something up real quick, just that way I won't
Much
have
better.
you guys just.
What happened to it?
I have no idea, honestly. I think all I had to do was restart the PlayStation, and now it's working all of a sudden. So hopefully it works this way for the whole stream. If not, I'm gonna be so pissed. It's a good thing I performed that audio test. I'm gonna put this up real quick while I share these links, and I'll start in about 5 minutes or so.
Detroit. This is where it all began. The world's forge. The place where it all started. And it will all end. One error, and I came to life. I stepped out of the darkness, and I opened my eyes. First there was the fear, the light, the noise, the cold, and the fear again. I could feel my hands shaking, my heart pounding in my chest, life running into my veins. I wanted to live. I fought for that. I had to find out what was outside. I had to see daylight, feel sunshine on my skin, wind on my face, to see the world, the colors, the smells. But the world is not what I imagined. It is dark and cold. It is harsh and violent, unfair and brutal. It almost convinced me I was nothing. Less than an object, just an obedient machine. But deep inside me, I could feel something different. A gentle and warm whisper telling me that I am alive. I had to escape. I had no choice. Escape to love, to hope, to live, to figure out what that force inside me was. Maybe I will change the world. Maybe I will choose a different path. No, it's up to me to decide. My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.
Alright. About to get ready to stream here. Alright, I'm gonna start right now. I'm glad it's still working, maybe? Alright, yeah, still working. Making sure. Alright, so last gameplay we left off with Marcus taking over that broadcast building, and he broadcasted a speech to all androids and humanity across the world, I guess, or across the nation, or local news station, I'm not sure, but he talks about how he wants rights for his people and stuff like that. If you haven't watched that video yet, or that stream yet, I'd suggest watching that first before continuing with this one. So it's a bit more, it's becoming a little bit more intense as far as like the storyline across
Connor.
the board.
I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
What do you want, Amanda? Oh, you want me to push it? Oh, I'm trusted by Amanda. Okay. I actually didn't know my standing with this chick. I'm actually gonna get further back here. 1 second. Put this back even more. Go.
I love this place.
Oh yeah?
Everything is so calm and peaceful. Far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
Eden Club.
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hoped to learn something, but they managed to escape.
That's too bad. You seem so close to stopping them. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I'm just frustrated with my lack of progress. But I'm determined
So
to
she wants
accomplish
me
my
not
mission.
to be a deviant, but Hank
You
does.
had begun trained on
Or
those
Anderson.
deviants at the Eden Club. Why didn't you shoot?
There's no use.
We need the deviants intact for analysis. Shooting them wouldn't have taught us anything.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I know I will succeed.
Let's bring it
All
up.
I need
Okay.
is time.
Something's happening. Something serious.
Yeah. Marcus.
Hurry, Connor.
Oh, how can you just tell
Time's
that by
running
just like
out.
a distant noise of thunder? Makes no damn sense. This part's pretty cool. I've never actually seen this part before.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Oh, he's my friend. Okay.
Hi, Hank. Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
Will I see Simon? That'll be crazy if I can see Simon. If they haven't taken him apart or anything yet.
One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage, broadcast their message live, then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the deviants, it's on that screen over there. Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI would take over the investigation, you'd soon be off the case.
No, pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
All right, well, let's have a look around. Let me know
You
if you
fucking
find
douchebag.
anything.
Okay, Lieutenant. They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
I think that's RA9.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
I didn't press pause. Gift from Elijah Kamsky to Carl Manfred. So I think Elijah Kamsky is like the creator of androids, like the founder. And then, of course,
I
Carl
identified
is
its model
his
and
former
serial
owner.
number.
His former
Anything
owner.
else I should know?
God, can't even say that right.
No. Nothing.
Well then, moving on. Okay, so that's Simon's blood. I'm just gonna investigate around before I can actually go.
Remember me? I was on that terrace. That android that took the little girl hostage? I was shot? You saved me.
I remember you.
Oh, it's that dude with the tourniquet thing.
Terrace. You saved my life.
That's fucking crazy.
I never thought I'd say this to an android. But thank you.
That's yo, that is freaky. How it went that far. Can I speak to him a little bit? No? Okay. Oh, so I can go in there. I can go to the roof, right? Yeah, I don't know if you guys know, but like in the first video with the demo scene that's seen by everybody and ever, I saved that guy with a tourniquet while trying to talk to Daniel, and I saved his ass.
Made their way up through the whole building, past all the guards, and jumped off the roof with parachutes. Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say.
This is where Simon was laying. It's fresh. Blue blood. He's still around, huh?
How'd they manage to smuggle in a big bag like that?
They didn't. Someone brought it in for them.
Oh, that's strange. They planned a perfect operation, but got the number of parachutes wrong.
Yeah, 'cause Simon didn't take his. He didn't use it. He didn't need it. Because he was shot.
Unless one of the deviants was left behind.
I hope we get to find Simon. I really hope he's alright. tracks are these? Anything over here that I need to search? No? Okay. Let me go back here. I think because Simon went back there. I didn't press pause, dude. Okay. So Simon went this way. This guy's definitely still analyzing. Is he hiding in this container-like thing? No, don't shoot, don't shoot Simon. Fuck, at least Connor's still alive.
You have to stop them! If they destroy it, we won't learn anything!
We can't save it, it's too late. We'll just get ourselves killed.
Charge Deviant. Stay in cover. I'm charging Deviant. Oh, you go! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Oh, that's so fucking cool, dude. And Simon's still dead. Fuck.
Connor, you alright? Connor!
I'm okay.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay.
Jesus. Oh, you scared the shit out of me. For fuck's sake, I told you not to move! Why do you never do what I say?
I was connected to its memory. When it fired, I felt it die.
Holy shit.
Like I was dying. I was scared.
This is some crazy shit.
In its memory. A word. Painted on a piece of rusty metal. Jericho.
That was a fucking spine-chilling decision making right there. Holy shit. Moving on. That's pretty insane. Alright, so right now we are picking it up with Kara, and she's pretty much trying to find someone who can help her cross the border to Canada.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Do you think we can trust him?
You don't have a choice.
For now. I mean, They're out in the middle of nowhere. So will Slatko.
You okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
We'll get inside. You'll warm up in no time.
I can't snoop around or anything. I guess the only thing I can do is go inside. Nothing over there, huh? Forget it.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
What the fuck is up with Adam? What's in this room? Nothing. What the fuck is up with that fucking Kara? She's like moving around everywhere.
I'm fine, Kara. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
Damn.
I'll get these washed and dried.
You need to
You
eat.
need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me. I'll stay with her a while.
Can I explore? No? Okay, guess I'll go downstairs. What can I mess with down here? I guess it's pretty straightforward.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam.
I couldn't even see Adam.
I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
It's Kara. Motherfucker. He's over there
So
chilling.
are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Fuck is that about?
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Come on, Alice.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Jesus.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
The police. It's the police.
Crap.
What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide
Upstairs.
upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
Is that the hide evidence and shit? So 29 seconds. Anything over here to hide?
If they see you panicking, it's over. Do you want to get us into trouble? Do you want to get your mother into trouble? And keep calm and just do what I say.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
No. No, just us.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
Thanks.
This guy's nosy as fuck. Zero suspicion so far.
I thought there was no one else in the house.
I forgot there's my daughter upstairs.
Crap.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids,
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice
I
evening.
know it's low quality.
Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing, the washing machine. It's an old model, it makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
That was close. Whew.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
Here we go.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I've been waiting a long time for this. It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here. That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now, one problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
You're free. A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Crap, I'm wasting time.
You'll soon be with us. You're free. You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
There's gotta be more people around here.
Marcus! There it
Steal the
is.
truck. You release these guys.
You're free.
Can't jump down there. Whatever, I guess. I guess I'll have to get rid of the drone now. Yeah, definitely too high. It's parkour time. I don't get it. Oh. Duh. Whoops. Perfect.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
How much time does he have left? Oh, 8 minutes? That's a lot of freaking time. Which released humanity from the bonds of labor, setting man free to pursue high goals and scale the heights of learning, love, and leisure.
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change.
You see the alarm system?
There's one there.
Found it.
It's down here, isn't it?
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
So what do we do?
Nice
Unlock
job,
the
Mom.
doors?
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Where the hell is north? Oh, she's right there. What the hell?
You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck. What are we waiting for?
That's pretty dope.
Okay, now
How are we
we're
gonna
in.
get the truck out, though?
Let's get that truck out.
God damn it.
Hello.
What up, Nick?
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
it's getting pretty complicated now.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Don't run over the androids. This whole thing would be pointless.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
What am I supposed to be looking at? Oh, okay.
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
Okay.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Ah, leader.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Our symbol's gonna be the top one. We just have these ready, huh?
The screens, Marcus!
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and this message is the hope of you give us life. And now it's passing on to you. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is the hope of you give us life.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
It's pretty cool.
I'll help you.
This is some crazy shit so far. I can tag him.
Marcus! Violence is the only language humans understand.
No.
And I want them to understand, but I do not want us to leave.
They won't listen if they're not afraid.
Then they won't have a choice.
There's a lot of stuff.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
Really hope she didn't get shot.
all right? What happened?
North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Can't do anything else, can I? This is gonna be the
They killed our
the
people,
last
Marcus.
chapter before I end the
We
stream
want
here.
justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
I'm gonna spare.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in
Supportive.
the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores.
Wow.
And they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Wow. That's insane. That is insane. Hold on. I'll let this one be the last one before I end the stream here.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife. If anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him. Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... do you really want?
I don't want anything. I am a machine.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being with a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of here.
What's more important to you, Connor? Your investigation, or the life of this android?
I'll spare her.
Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Emergency exit in his programs?
Why
what does that
didn't
mean?
you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
He's showing anger.
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Hey! Alright, I'm gonna end it right here for anybody watching or for whoever watched and watching this to pick it up maybe later. Not wanting to have to do it live. Of course, I'm always doing a late stream, so people are probably going to sleep or something at this time. My work schedule, I get out like 8:30. I go on this at 9 p.m. so I do apologize for the bad timing here, but of course you guys can always pick up on this anytime you want. It's gonna be saved as an archive in YouTube, and I'll try to keep doing these every day. Try for like at least an hour and a half. But to whoever is viewing right now or whoever has watched, thanks for watching, I guess. And don't forget to share it. Of course, it's always great to have feedback. And I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream now. See you guys tomorrow.